Hi. My phone was acting. Okay. My phone was acting stupid for a second. I had to get close to make sure I was actually recording. I'm not really sure if I am now. We'll see. We'll find out, won't we? If I upload it, I am recording. Okay. If you want a personal reading, email's in the description. Okay. Let's see what's going on for the collective today. I really hope I'm recording. Okay, whatever. What's going on for the collective today? Just looking like it needs to know. Here we go. My tit. I don't know if it fell out or not. I'm gonna have to check. Okay. These motherfuckers, man. Alright. Never mind. Let me just keep going. Alright, immediately, first, the cards are very chaotic, so is that what you are? Maybe, when it comes to this subject? I feel like there's a sense of stoicism you are dealing with. Are you attempting to be a stoic? Because I don't think that's really what you are. Maybe you're trying to come off tougher than what you really are. Maybe your skin's not as thick as you think. Yeah, there is definitely a chaos, a lack of recognition about just how insecure you actually are, how sensitive you actually are to certain things, okay? You attempt to hide these things. You attempt to hide these things, but they are seen. We've said that before, right? In a reading before? Something like that. This is different, but it's similar, right? You try to hide this part of you by being a stoic, by being a hard ass, possibly, but it does show more than you think. Part of this, you trying to hold up this hard exterior that exists but doesn't exist. It's not as hard as you think, and like I said, your skin's not as thick. It's keeping you way below, way beneath the frequency that you want to be at, or need to be at, or desire to be at. Because you're not being real with yourself. You're not being honest. You're trying to you're attempting to not be in touch with your emotions, but you're emotional. You are reactive. But you try not to be. You try to be this King of Cups, but that's not what you are. Even though it came up right, that's not the energy I'm getting. You're not the King of Cups. You're very emotionally imbalanced. And like I said, this death reverse, you see that? You can't transition that way. Lying to yourself keeps you stuck. You are sensitive, and that's okay, as long as you work on not being as sensitive. All right? I know a lot of people like to say, especially this day and age, the soft energy that somehow came from somewhere. They like to say, well, I'm sensitive just because I'm sensitive. You should be okay with it. No, you're sensitive because you're insecure. And you want other people to coddle your insecurity. Well, that's just not you, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? How people act nowadays? No, bro. Now back to you. It's okay. You don't have to hide it. Hiding it is keeping you away from your goal. All right? Okay, let's continue. What's this one about? See? Freedom is a challenge because you are, again, it's like, it's so ironic because you're trying to put up this facade that you are in tune with your emotions by ignoring your emotions, not even really ignoring it, just trying to act like you're not as sensitive as you really are. But you're sensitive as shit, I'm telling you. If you're getting offended, if you're feeling funny, it's for you, okay? It bothers you, the things that people say to you. It bothers you. It's like you must let somebody know you're this way, or you think this way, or this is about you. It's like you must let them know. You know what I mean? You over-explain a lot. You really care about what people think. Even if they're not even like projecting or voicing anything towards you. It could be a subject that comes up. You feel the need to over-explain. Is this making sense? But you over-explain because you do care what people think, because you're sensitive, but you're trying to be a stoic. But it's coming out in that version of over-explaining. Do you understand? This is weird. Y'all, I just say what comes to my head, okay? What's this death? What's this? Oh my gosh. What's this death reverse? See? You're continuing to carry emotional burdens. A weight is on you. You cannot move forward with this weight on you. Because, again, it keeps coming up, so I'm just going to repeat it. You act like you're not fucking sensitive. You're sensitive as fuck. If someone says hello to you the wrong way, if they look at you the wrong way, if they chew too loud the wrong way, you're feeling some kind of way, and that goes back to insecurity. That's not attractive to be around either. For friends, family, cousins, brothers, aunties, uncles, boyfriends, girlfriends. Nobody wants to be around somebody like that. For some of you, even strangers see it. I don't know. This is, I don't know, guys. Whatever. You can't move forward because you won't face it. Look, you not acknowledging it all the way has the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You can't spiritually progress like this. You can't. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter how much you fast. Doesn't matter how much you pray. Doesn't matter how much you do this. If you don't face the facts of your current emotional state, of your current, what am I trying to think of? It just left. Your current confidence, or lack thereof, you can't spiritually progress like this because you're not being honest. You think you're tricking other people, but you're tricking yourself with this issue, bro. It's not cute. It's not. You fight the truth. You fight the truth. Not only are you out of touch with how sensitive you are, you fight the truth. I don't even think, it's like this sense of awkwardness that just rushed over. Like sometimes the way you respond to things, it makes the situation awkward. Because back to this energy right here, with this death reverse and this 10 of wands, you begin to over-explain for no reason. Because you feel like you need to save something. You need to save face. You need to save the perception that someone has of you for no reason. They're not even talking about you, and you start talking about yourself and over-explaining something because you get insecure for some reason. This shit is really deep inside of you. Like, how long have you been dealing with this? I see no card of release, no card of, well, at the bottom right here, now that I said that, but that probably is going to take work. But right here in the spread, I see no card of, like, freedom. I just see resistance. I just see resistance. And you fight it, though. You fight it with your combative nature that you also refuse to look at from the energy of it. You think others are combative with you. It's you that's combative with other people. And that's again coming from you feeling the need to prove yourself for some reason, which again stems from the low self-esteem, which stems from a lack of emotional intelligence. Okay? What's this judgment? Like I said, people see this. They see it. It fucks up friendships. It fucks up your relationships. It fucks up work opportunities. It fucks up collab opportunities. You wonder why people run away from you. This heaviness weighs on everyone you come into contact with. And slowly people fade out of your life. And you wonder why. If you're left wondering why, it was you. Okay? Now it's different if friends walk away and you know why. But if you're left wondering why, 9 times out of 10 it was your fault. Okay? We're just going to be honest. 5 of Swords at the bottom, that's your overall energy. You're not being real with yourself. You're sensitive. You're sensitive about the way you look, the way you talk. You're sensitive about the level of intelligence. You always got to prove somebody wrong. And y'all saw me just shuffle, right? 5 of Swords still at the bottom. Look at that. The Death reverse, 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. You can't move forward like this. Who are you trying to fool? You're fooling yourself. You are. You are. And look, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom with the High Priestess reverse. This is not good. You feel like this is good. You feel like it's a good thing to put up this very toxic protective mechanism, because not only does it affect you, it affects those around you. It's working against your spiritual journey. It's not helping you at all. Oh God. I'm being lazy. I might cut this part out. Okay. All right. What's the 7 of Wands? Those moments of bullshit that you put up trying to make yourself feel more comfortable, or those moments of trying to prove someone wrong, there's something about the people you're around that trigger you to do that. Whether you believe it or not, this is not you. I sense this is people you're around or you speak to, you work with, you live with, you fuck, I don't know, doesn't matter, you're friends with. This is their energy. And it triggers you a lot. And it's noticeable. Look at this. It's about to happen again. Right when I said it's noticeable. This is what you do. 7 of Pentacles. Long time, right? 5 of Wands. And then under that was the Tower. A lot of times certain type of women, certain type of men, certain type of energy is put in front of you to help you grow. And sometimes you're just too insecure to grow. This dynamic is about to be shifted. And look, the Hermit reverse, you're going to be left stuck, wondering what's wrong. What's wrong is you try to act like you're not sensitive, you're not reactive, you over-explain yourself in certain situations. It runs people off because they're like, because look at these women. That's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Most likely, they're intuitive, right? Whether you're a man or woman. People pick up on energy, especially if they're a higher frequency. And it's like they pick up this competitive nature and they're just like, what the fuck is this? So they zoom out because they're like, where is this coming from? I don't know, guys. But this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands is not you. That's what affects you. Whether you're male or female, this triggers you. These type of people trigger you. Beautiful, successful, whether they're successful in money or spiritual path, you watch them see their goals through. You watch them bloom, right? Instead of taking the time to maybe emulate or follow them, you just compare yourself. And then you're sitting here still sitting with low self-esteem, trying to act like you're not bothered, which keeps you here and here and here. What is this? That's the Magician reverse, no movement. Wheel of Fortune reverse, no movement. Death reverse, no movement. And underneath all of this, well, I shuffled, but the Hermit reverse showed up. No growth. Yang reverse, you can't find your peace. It's like the universe is continuously sending you people to teach you, but you're too cock-heavy, cock-strong, headstrong about proving something that no one's asking you to prove. Trying to prove you're a hard ass, trying to prove you know everything, trying to prove you don't need nobody, trying to prove can't nobody teach you nothing. Okay? So, I mean, I guess that's it. I don't really like this energy, but no. Oh, okay. Go the distance. If you would actually face this, well, damn. No peace like home is in reverse. You can't find peace no matter where you go because there's no peace within. I don't like this energy. It's ugly. You're supposed to learn from these people, these type of people, male or female. And look at the bottom, round and round. You never learn. You just project. You don't self-reflect. You compete. You compare. And then they're gone. Another cycle. You'll continue being in the same cycle. I'm done with this one. Ew. I mean, good luck with that.